Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It's very interesting that our elected officials in Washington, D.C. are so efficient in certain issues and so slow in others. And that it's obviously it depends on their priorities. And the priorities, tell you a certain kind of culture. What's a priority for you? That means that's important for you. And then you might think, why is that important to me? Why is it important to you in such a great thing that it should be important to me? Remember, those guys over there supposedly are elected by us, hired to, make sure that they are making all kind of things in our name. So what happened here? I have this article from Business Insider, and shows how the House representatives moved so fast after a Democrat made some stupid statements. All right? Well, it seems like those stupid statements are a priority for our elected officials. Like, so priority that they needed one day, and I will show you, to act. And then what they did, again, makes you wonder, and I'm going to explain. This comes from Business Insider India, because Business Insider US wanted money, and I'm cheap. All right, these 9 House Democrats voted against a resolution declaring Israel is, and I'm quoting, not a racist or apartheid state. So there was a vote in a House of Representatives in Washington, D.C., declaring that Israel is, and I'm quoting, not a racist or apartheid state. Okay, well, why was that resolution, put for a vote? Well, we're going to find out. House Republicans teed up a vote on resolution saying Israel is, and I'm quoting, not a racist or apartheid state, end quote. Good for them. If that's their priority, good. It came days, and not too many, after Representative Pramila Jayapal, a top progressive, said Israel is a, and I'm quoting, a pabarap state. 9 progressive, so you're going to find out the exact chronology of events. 9 progressive House Democrats on Tuesday was the vote, voted against a resolution declaring that Israel is neither a racist nor an apartheid state. Why would need United States of America vote for or against a resolution declaring this? When was the last time they voted Romania is a racist state? Oh, anyway, let's move on. There's details and okay. The resolution, which passed by an overwhelming 412, 9, and 1 margin, was hastily, swiftly, put on the floor by House Republicans after Democratic Representative Pramila Jayapal of Washington, the chief of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, called Israel a state at an event in Chicago over the weekend. And it was exactly Saturday, if I remember correctly. So, Jayapal since then walked back the remarks, saying that the idea of Israel as a nation is not this, while emphasizing that the Israel government has emerged, I'm quoting, emerged in a discriminatory and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's what she said. She has the right of free speech in the United States of America. So, House Democratic leadership issued a statement on Sunday declaring that Israel is not, and I'm quoting, a pabarap state. While a group of 43 House Democrats, do they work on weekend? House Democrats released a statement on Tuesday saying they were, and I'm quoting, deeply concerned, end quote, about Jayapal's, and I'm quoting, unacceptable comments. Well, I'm not here to defend or anybody else, but for me, this is this. This is this. Yes, very intelligent, Emil. Jayapal made a comment on Saturday On Sunday, the next day, those guys came out and say they condemned this and that. And then Monday, which is a work day, business day, Tuesday, the next day, they put that to vote. So they moved, Sunday was off, Saturday is off, Monday the first business day, and then Tuesday it was put to vote. Well, and first, why was it necessary? What's the priority? What's the rush? There's a lot of unsolved things in this country that I think would go ahead of that little resolution. Don't you think? I think for me are tens of thousands of other subjects and of interest that would come in front of that resolution. But those guys thought that it is utterly important to do it, and they did it. We paid them. We paid them. Now, first, why was it necessary? Is this like this? A crime occurs over there at the next neighbor. Something occurs over there. And I see the police, patrol car come. They secure the perimeter. You have some police officers. You have some detectives. You have some forensic you have some... Okay. And you're watching. You have nothing to do with it. Just something happened over there. Some idiots did something stupid. But you, instead of just say, okay, whatever, man. I have many other things to do. Instead, I take my flip-flops, put a little thing on me, and take my underwear on, put my underwear on, go down, go outside, and say, excuse me, detective officers, I did not commit this outrageous act that just happened in there. And the guys are looking, why do you care to even bother if you knew you didn't do it? Or I can always and ask them or demand that they tell me right now that I didn't commit that. I request, that they should tell me right there, the investigators, detectives, police officers, the medical staff, the forensic, blah, blah, blah. I want you to tell me right now it was not me. Please tell me if it was me, not me. Well, if I know it was not me, why do I need to walk straight there quickly, or maybe like shepherding, go outside and tell that? Why? And that's one thing. And I put this right here, but let's say this occurred in the next neighborhood, or maybe in the next town, and I still go over there and do it. I feel that I have to go over there and make sure that everybody knows that I didn't do it. What do you think those guys will think? You make noise. Why do you make noise? Why do you insert yourself in the investigation? The same here. Do you think that Netanyahu cares what Yapa said? But he didn't. Probably they condemned, okay, those guys and all that, but that's their thing. But you have these guys to, we gotta do something right now. The president of Israel visited the White House and he spoke in front of the Senate and the House. I think they were both together, if I remember correctly. He came over there and had a speech. Good for him. Great. Now, it seems like Netanyahu right now is a persona non grata here in America because he's not doing what these certain kind of guys want him to do. Anyway, I don't want to deal with them over there. They have their own country, their own thing. They do their own thing over there. But here, when was the last time these guys moved so fast with another, Darfur crimes or genocide, what it was? Anything? When was something like this? When something else happened that required people to immediately vote for a revolution. A resolution. I'm not picking on Israel. I don't pick on, on the... It just draws attention. I don't know exactly to what, but it's very fast the, priorities are shown. Was it necessary? I don't think I pay them to make this kind of votes. And oh my God, we gotta make sure that we have it over there, that we condemn these guys right here. Well, it's stupid, whatever they said, call it however you want. Free speech, these guys have to put it in, oh, we can't do that. I don't want to go deeper into this, but then maybe you can go deeper. I mean, I can't tell you because I'm on YouTube, but I'm going to give you this. I'm going to raise the ball up so you can spike it, okay? You do this. Why don't you look and see what some elected officials or governmental, local government and state government individuals have to sign a certain kind of pledge, okay? Pledge that they will not boycott or something, and you go and look on that one, okay? Why is that necessary in certain states? As an employee or as an elected official of Minnesota, I pledged in writing with a signature that I will not boycott that state. What? But you don't sign something the same, I don't want to boycott, I don't know, friends. No, you don't sign that, but only for this thing. Again, you knock at the door over there, this guy say, hey. You draw attention to something that maybe is not even there. Why do you even bother? Maybe you're not going to be investigated. Why do you bother to go over there and draw attention to you? Like this guy just drew my attention right here. What? Yeah. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.